everyone, it's Bethany from Beth and Books and welcome back to this book nook. We are here for another weekly vlog. It is week 61 and it is also the last week of the school holidays. It is also like 8:30 p.m, so I'm just popping on this camera to just do a quick introduction. So, hi, here's the TBR. Let's get straight into it. I've got Karen Slaughter, her latest book called Vlog⁶. I really need to do my hair. This is a free copy I got from HarperCollins, so full disclosure in that regard, but you guys know you can trust me when it comes to my honest opinions on books. I have only read the first chapter. I only started it this morning, so page 23, and I have to say that first chapter, pretty good. Already like a plot twist. I think that's the right word. A revelation that I did not see coming, but also straight away like massive triggers for, is it a what's the word I'm looking for here? Is it a spoiler if I tell what happens in the first chapter? I don't know. I feel like it would already give away the little twist I mentioned. But just, it's definitely adult, guys. Especially around the idea of consent in this first chapter. But I also have Pet Sematary on the go. This is a carryover from last week. I started this last week and it's buddy reading with Chloe. I'm up to page 21 and I have to say, out of all the Stephen Kings I've read, so that includes 4 Past Midnight, Misery, The Green Mile, and I'm sure there's a 4th one I've read. Either way, out of all of them, this is the quickest pace right from the get-go, so I'm really liking this. I'm going to insert a time-lapse just as I chat right now. So this time-lapse, everybody, is showing me just setting up some pages because I signed up for a free webinar for tomorrow morning thanks to Biddy Tarot, and it's all about how to read tarot without memorizing every single card. Here and there, I show you guys some insight into this side of my belief system. I wouldn't call myself religious. I'd definitely say I'm spiritual. I don't know how to label myself, so I'm just not worrying about it at the moment and just doing what interests me. And one of my big interests is tarot and crystals. So yeah, when I saw this pop up by the person who, I always go to Biddy Tarot's website to look up the definitions of my cards, I was like, heck, why not? I'm always ready to learn more. Have some tea and read my book now.
So much juicy information for you today, and I really do not want you to miss a thing. So here's the thing, if you promise that you're going to stay
Alright, so I just finished my webinar. Yes, I'm still in my PJs. It's just comfortable. Look at all the notes I managed to get. And I also have some numerology. So I don't know how many of you guys are interested in this, but this is me, so I share it anyway. One of the tips that's really helped me from that webinar when it comes to reading tarot, because you want to stray away from memorizing it and using your intuition, is knowing the numerology system. And so if you pull a one of wands, then it's to do with new beginnings and stuff. And so the little symbols are how I picture what each number represents. So like new beginnings is one new leaf. Partnership is not just romantic, it's like when two things entwine and work together, like DNA. Creation, a triangle, because three sides, but also it's like a mountain or an upwards arrow to me. Stability, a table with 4 legs. For conflict, I just did like a big bang kind of star. Yin yang for the harmony. Spirituality and knowledge is stars, and somehow those stars in my mind link to a number 7, maybe because they're like harsher cornered. Action is the forward arrows. Fulfillment is like a cup that's very, very close to being full. And completion and renewal, a spiral. Very much like, hang on, my tattoo's in such an awkward place to show people. Kind of like this idea. So that's that. I'm going to sit here, and I do have my apple with me, and I'm going to do a seminar of hers that I missed last night. I signed up for it, didn't do it, and it's re-recorded and it'll go down in a few hours. So I'm going to do that one just whilst I'm in the mood and in the right energy mindset for it. So yeah, I will check in with you guys in another half hour-ish. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Alright guys, a little bit of a book haul. I just purchased The Maidens. This is by Alex Michaelides. This is the same dude who wrote The Silent Patient, which is a book I really want to read. I'll just, get around to it like the other 200 books on my shelf, which I still need to read. Just had a thought, guys. Why don't I do a Silent Patient? Oh, sorry. I totally should have grabbed these books before I started filming. But what if I did a reading vlog looking at Alex Michaelides, like a reading vlog with both of these, or like a What the Hype episode, seeing if this author is worth the hype? Let me know, and I'll definitely do that for us. But this one I've been seeing around a lot more on Instagram, and if you're wondering, yeah, that is like a rip in the cover. But honestly, when I buy secondhand books, stuff like that, it just doesn't bother me. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy like that. I've always said, especially with old books like my Stephen King's, I love it when books are lived in and you can see that they have been loved, even if love comes in the form of slight mutilation. But yeah, I'm really excited to get around and read this one day, but that's the book I picked up. I also wanted to give you guys an update on False Witness. I am now up to page 93, and let me tell you, this book is vivid. It's gripped me, but massive trigger warning for rape. Massive. And I don't just mean it happens, I mean the imagery of the victim's wounds is horrible. It's absolutely horrifying. And it's one of those books that really needs to have a trigger warning in the front. Like, more books just need trigger warnings in the beginning. There's nothing in the blurb here that alludes to such vivid accounts of rape and sodomy and aggravated assault. So when it happens, and it's not necessarily like it eases in, our main character, Lee, is a lawyer and she's a defendant for accused rapists. And so that's going to be a thing. But then all of a sudden it's just like, I don't even want to repeat it because it's so potentially triggering. But it's still, like, it is a good book. I won't deny that. It's gripping, it's fast-paced so far, and it's an easy read in terms of the writing style. But if you pick this up, massive trigger warnings. Ugh. Is it hail? Yeah, look, it's on you.
Ow!
Look. Evidence. Evidence. What did you say?
Go stand outside.
Go stand. I don't want to stand outside. You stand outside. Yeah, and like, what was that 20 minutes ago? Now it's all sunny again, babe. What the heck? Alright, babe, I'm caving. I want cookies. I'm gonna make cookies. My hair is like a pyramid. Hang on, can I make it taller? Hi guys, it's voiceover Bethany here, and I just wanted to pop in for a wee catch up. This vlog has come out a little bit later than normally scheduled, and I'm really sorry, has been the only video this week. I'm editing this Friday night, trying to get it out for you guys for Saturday morning. I just want to say sorry for that. I got my second COVID-19 vaccination. Whether you're pro-vax or anti-vax, my choice was to get the vaccinations, as well as it actually being mandatory here in New Zealand. Like, you actually need them. It's not optional if I want to keep my job as a teacher, which, you know, you'll have your own political thoughts about that. But for me, I got my second vaccination and I was a little bit out of it. I actually took the following day off of work because not really headachy, it was more my arm went numb. It went so numb and like painful. Imagine pins and needles, and when you realize you have pins and needles and you're trying to move it and get the blood flowing again, that was what happened for me. But what that meant was I was also quite tired and out of it, and honestly I just hadn't thought ahead. Just being honest, I hadn't thought ahead and thought about, hey, I should make sure I have a video up planned before I go in for my vaccination. I'm sorry guys, I didn't think that far ahead, but I've pushed through, persevered, and managed to get this one out. If you're wondering, I'm totally fine now. Thank you very much. I've been back at work for a few days and all is good with me. My health is fine, nothing is wrong with me. I'm actually going to the gym when this vlog is exporting. So yeah, just a little update and catch up from me. Going well. Hey guys, guess what I did? I went to the gym. I have no video evidence, but I have this photo. I promise I went though. I realised I forgot to take off my quartz necklace, which probably helped because, to be honest, when I was doing those lunges, I was pretty off balance, but you know, brings balance to your life. It actually just straight up gave me something to like keep my eye on as I was going up and down so I didn't tip over. But I had some pre-workout before the gym, which was great. But I'm not going to sleep anytime soon, so I think it's time to zhuzh up this blue, which basically just looks like a washed out grey at the moment, so I'm going to do that. It's crazy to think I used to just have a straight middle part without a fringe. Like, it looks so not like me. That's so weird. Okay.
What's your next hairstyle going to be?
I don't know, but I really need your help getting my hair separated. Do I need to shrink to your level?
Yes. The blue's no longer really blue.
That's what this is all about, because I didn't re-blue it. Okay, there's definitely brown bits in this, but it's not the end of the world. We'll just live with that. We're going to use the same blue as I used last time. It was a decent while ago. I will invest and get like better stuff, but this is like $5, so she'll do for now. Hey hun, I'll need your help to do the back at some point, is that okay? Blue, 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 blue. It actually smells okay. This stuff does not smell bad. Okay, think this through, Bethany. We can do this first. Thank you, baby. I've got a little blue knob. Hey, babe. You know how we just went to the gym and had a killer workout? It's all about balance. Oreo? I'm gonna have a cookie then. It is like the size of my face. Hey guys, I'm really sorry if the vlog seems to have like suddenly jumped to this time in my life. As you will have seen in last week's video, I have enrolled in Harvard online course. In a Harvard online course. Obviously I need better grammar. Hopefully they can help. No, cookie. If you can hear what sounds like an aeroplane, that's my laptop literally exporting the video we're talking about. I was gonna like talk about that in this vlog, but there was just enough footage and I ended up doing a little online shop with me that it created its own video in and of itself, so I made it its own video. And it's literally midnight exporting it so it can be uploaded on time for you guys tomorrow with the regular schedule, but I'm really excited. I still haven't really fully gotten down from like the high and the excitement of enrolling in a new course. I just And I know like some people might find it weird that I'm really excited to do this, but like, what is the purpose of life? For me, I love to learn and I love to teach, and those are two massive things which everyone does in their lifetime, whether they're aware of it or not. But yeah, I've just been really having the itch recently to do some more study, and this is just perfect. So I will have linked the video for you if you haven't seen it already. I highly recommend to give you a full scope because I'm definitely going to be talking about it in upcoming vlogs. But I just wanted to pop in now and be like, that happened, guys. I've literally enrolled, and I also just got the email confirming my like identity, so I'm legitimately enrolled, which is crazy. I need water. What I want to do whilst that video is exporting and subsequently when it is uploading, oh my god, sort yourself out, Bethany. And when it is uploading, is I want to use the lessons I learnt from the tarot seminar yesterday and do a tarot spread. I feel like with all this excitement it is now the perfect time to sit down, breathe, which I need to do, zen out and just do a bit of a tarot spread. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, so I have finished the introduction. So the introduction was a 15-minute video followed by a survey, and I've already learned so much stuff. It's just so exciting. Okay, let me share my favourite bits I learned. So the first story was called The Epic of Gilgamesh, and it was written on these massive clay tablets, and that was the first kind of written story. And it's really interesting because the story written on there was set in a clay world, like clay houses and everything like that. And then one of the first tales written on paper stories, which is the tale of Genji. You good, honey?
That needs a wash.
And then after that, not directly after, but you know, paper was invented. And then one of the first stories written on paper was called The Tale of Genji. And that story was set in a paper world. So it's really interesting looking at how the medium has influenced the actual tale. Another thing that I just thought was really interesting and want to share is the idea that, you know, back in the day you had like the papyrus scrolls or whatever, and then you had like the stone tablets. We then had the intermission with the books and everything, but now we're back to scrolling. We're scrolling, we're taking in media through that form, or alternatively on like a Kindle, you know, when you swipe, it's kind of like a tablet. And it's just like modernized scrolls. I don't know, I just find that idea fascinating. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to do this. Yay. I just got home from the cutest thing ever. So when I was in Wellington last week with my mum, I had been eyeing up these cute gummy bear earrings, so like earrings with dangly gummy bears, but I didn't get them. And then I was just perusing social media, and a Facebook marketplace from our city, a little girl living just around the corner from me is fundraising so she can get her own ears pierced. And I decided, you know what? I want to support this little entrepreneur. And she was selling some handmade gummy bear earrings. And like, hang on, this bin is right in the way. Look. I mean, they wanted cash, so I might have dug into Titus's money box. But oh my god, they're so adorable. Hang on, let's see if I can get some better lighting. Thing is, it's a pretty overcast day today. Ignore the pimples. I'm having another like maskne breakout, but so cute. Okay, that was a great purchase. I also went to the dentist, so I paid $195 for someone to tell me my teeth were fine. I just need to get a wisdom tooth out eventually, but I've got to save up the money for that. So that was a thing. Yeah, today's been pretty chill. Weighing on my mind a little bit is the fact that I'm back to school. Like, I love school, but I just need to sit down and do the work for it, which it's always a bit in denial when you're coming at the end of a school holiday, but I'll get to it. It'll be fine. It's the last push for my seniors before end of year exams. But yeah. Oh, so cute. Guys, I'm sorry. Guys, you're looking at the new assistant HOD, so head of department of the English department at my high school. I mentioned a few vlogs ago, I think, that I was going for a promotion. Well, I went in for the interview this morning and I got it. I got the job and I am so ridiculously excited. I'm just, wow. I'm so proud of myself for putting myself forward, but then also like, I'm so excited for what this means for our department. I'm going to be able to have more say with what the kids are learning and just be a bit more of a leader and just build my own knowledge in schools. I'm just so excited, and honestly, inside of me is screaming. Hello vlog, I don't know what my friend is doing, but another workout done for the week. I also need to do a reading update because, as you saw, I was reading as cooking and then reading before the gym. Page 251. When I say I get through these books, I get through them. I have, hang on, how much longer does this book have? Professional angles, by the way, guys. 370. I honestly reckon it wouldn't surprise me, guys, if I finished reading this tonight before I went to sleep. I just always, I just love them. I have to say though, guys, trigger warnings for like childhood trauma and rape and just blood and guts and murder and violence. It is based around Eve Dallas, who when she was an 8-year-old, her dad raped her and abused her, and so she's dealing with that trauma. And then each book is around some sort of mystery. You know, it's a classic crime book in that way. Sorry, words have escaped me. And each crime can be quite gruesome. The one at the moment is dealing with suicide. So yeah, obviously some pretty intense topics, but I just enjoy the books. I should also say that the setting, sorry, my words are really escaping me tonight, guys. The setting is ever so slightly futuristic, so it adds a cool little spin to things in terms of the kind of technology that Eve Dallas can use to solve crimes, as well as just seeing a world which could literally be ours in like 20 years. So yeah, I just escape into these books so well, and they're just always a cure for getting over a reading slump. You alright? So yeah, that's my update for tonight. Tomorrow morning I've got a pretty hectic morning planned. It's my mum's birthday this Sunday, so I need to go out with my brother and pick up the last of her presents. I need to cook a carrot cake because that's what she's requested. We also have a bunch of whipped cream in the fridge, so I'm going to make a pav. We've got a flat inspection, so I need to tidy up. And I've got work on Monday, so I need to get my first, at least few days, if not the first week back, fully planned. So I'm going to get up in the morning and get stuff done. So, knowing me and knowing what I'm like in the morning, I don't really like to talk. I'm sure the next clip will be a time lapse with some music. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, I think my phone ran out of memory as I was filming all of the housework. You can tell how much housework I've done by the state of my messy bin. It is now 10:52. I was up at 8. So cooking the cake, cleaning up that absolute mess I made, and cleaning up the kitchen took like a solid hour and a half. And then the other hour and a half has been wiping windowsills, vacuuming, oh birdie, doing washing, that sort of good stuff. Titus was an angel and did the bathroom. So yeah, the house is nice and tidy now, which is lovely. We just have this problem eternally of almost never having enough bin space, but if we paid more for the bigger bin, it'd just be too much. So we're always playing this like catch-up game, which isn't ideal, but I don't know. Adulting life. Are you gonna feed Sam the lemon?
Sam, Sam.
Oh, not me, buddy. Go eat lemon. Go eat lemon. Okay, I'll ignore you.
Yeah.
Nah, he knows not to eat it. Ugh. Hey, buddy. They actually do look really identical if you don't know them, eh? That one's the Vinny with the, look at the stick. And that's Sam rolling in crap. Puppy. Hey. Oh. Close enough. Ah, whoops. Good boy, Vinny. Oh. Hello, Sam. Oh. Do you want to throw it, hun? I threw it over the fence last time. Where did he throw it? Oh, dude. Here you go. No? Ah. Slow-mo. Hello. Oh, yep, you too. Yep. Vinny? 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 He's just having a bath, Mum.
I know. Oh, whoops! I accidentally dropped my ball in the water drop. What am I going to do?
I don't think the lamb's going to throw the ball for you, Vinny. Oi! Oi! Can I multitask for you, Vin? Oh my gosh, I look like a mess. Hey guys, so my first clip of the day is at 7:20 p.m. Like I mentioned, it was Mum's birthday, so we went out and had a lovely lunch, came home, ate some cake. This is all that there is left of the cake, and did presents and stuff. It was really lovely. And then the reason why I look like this is because as mentioned, flat inspection, and Ty and I did the weedings, so it started to rain on us as well. So I've got like this weird mix of hay fever and, well, I guess hay fever is sniffles. But to finish off the vlog, what I was thinking is to just have some like baking with Beth moments. It's gotten really rainy and cold outside, so I want to make some microwavable sponge puddings. And then on top of that, I think I'm going to make some waffle batter in preparation for the week. So I've got breakfast, you know, good to go, because a good breakfast is paramount to me having a good day. So, and I haven't had waffles in ages. Yeah, sounds like a plan. So This will be my last talking part, so I'll sign off. Thank you guys for making it to the end. Unfortunately, I didn't quite finish as much reading as I wanted to, but that is life. Enjoy all the places you go in your own reading adventures, and I'll see you in the next video. On with the Baking and Beth portion. Baking with Beth. Yeah.